Welcome to Get Ready With Me on Valentine's Day when you're really single but have friends, so that's cute. First of all, I'm gonna start off with a with a sunscreen because there's a lot of sun out today, even though it's like 20 degrees out Fahrenheit. There's still a lot of sun, and so we don't want to get sunburnt. We're protecting our skin because skin protection is important. And I think I put a little too much sunscreen on, but you know, that's okay because it makes a good base anyway. Cute. Next, I'll be doing concealer, and for concealer, I use e.l.f. the orange color correcting, which is, it's just the orange for light skin tones is what it says, and then I also use the green e.l.f., which is for red correction. Usually what I do is, I don't have a mirror. That's so stupid. Should I just, because usually my mirror is over there. Okay, I'm gonna work that out in a second. So you can see my entire dirty room at this angle, but I'm next to a mirror here, so we're gonna live with that. Okay, so color correcting. I've suddenly forgot how to completely color correct now that I'm filming myself, which is normal. Okay. You can't even see me if I go. Is that better? Okay. So I kind of just go over where my face is red, and I use a really cheap knockoff beauty blender, and usually I use a softer one that's pink, but I can't find it right now. So I'm using this one. Did that actually change my face at all? Probably not. But you know, it's about feeling, you know? You know? So I've done the color correction. There is probably no difference on my face whatsoever. Maybe if there is, it's literally that I didn't blend it right. But you know, that's just how it be, you know? Here's my normal concealer, which is that. I showed you wait, did I show you the front? I showed you the front side, yep. It's that, which is by Maybelline, and it's in shade 30, which is light/medium. And, you know, it's concealer, you know. Right now, I have this song, Don't Lose Your Head from Six, the musical, stuck in my head, because I've been listening to that soundtrack a lot. So if I'm weirdly whispering some words to myself, it's just that. Normally throughout this process, I would be potentially spraying my face with setting spray, depending on how much I want it to be set. But I ran out of my fucking setting spray. So we're ballin' today. Oh look, you can see my little lip, my chapstick, and some powdered lemonade. Now I'm gonna take this Maybelline setting powder and rub it all over my face to try to get my face to look decent. That's what we're doing. Okay. Yep. Now that I don't think I need my big mirror anymore, we've relocated back to my bed so you can stop looking at my really messy room. Okay, sick. So, I'm gonna do my eyeshadow primer, which totally won't look really weird. Yep, love that. It's interesting how my makeup skills seem to go down like 300% when I turn on a camera. Like, I'm not good at makeup by any means, but usually I'm better than like this, you know? Guess it's just like performance anxiety or whatever. It's like weird. I'm gonna put on blush. I don't normally wear blush, but I figured since it's Valentine's Day and whatever, I'll spice it up. Oh, if I could open it, Jesus. That was hard to open. I'm trying to do the e-girl thing of putting the blush on really high up. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I'm trying. I want to film an e-girl makeup tutorial for fun at some point, but I'd need to get clip-in bangs, and I don't know how to justify that expense to my mom on our Amazon Prime. Like, oh yeah, I just wanted some casual clip-in bangs, because that's normal, you know? Do I look like I'm hot with the flu? That's how Jenna Marbles describes this blush, and it's a whole fact. I don't know what I'm doing for eyeshadow. TBH. I was thinking about doing bronzer, but I've never actually done bronzer before, and I don't want to make a fool out of myself, so I'm not gonna do bronzer. So for eyeshadow, I've decided to do from this palette. I think the color that I'm doing is called Smoldering Plum. Yeah, I always like leave my mouth open while I'm doing this, and it's like kind of super embarrassing, because like, why? If people see me doing my makeup, they'll literally be like, no, why is your whole ass mouth open? Like, just wait till I do mascara. People are like, literally like, no, what are you doing? Which I know is like kind of a normal thing, but like I feel like I do it more than other people. Okay, well that looks like a bruise. Low-key, I feel like even when makeup looks go wrong, as long as like you rock it, no one notices. I wonder if my neighbors are like, why is she talking to herself? I mean, I'm filming myself for no reason, for a video that I may or may not edit and may or may not put on YouTube for shits and giggles. I used to do YouTube when I was like in the ages of like 12 and 15, and like kids at my school found out about it and they would tease me, so I just like stopped. Like, I mean, actually I continued a long time, I guess, after they were teasing me, but I just like lost morale. Like, I never fully got my confidence back, and I never really had the full confidence to begin with, because when you're 13 you're not very confident in the first place, so like, I don't know, but like, it just be like that, I guess. Like, it shouldn't really be, I guess, but like, it is. I'm gonna look at a big mirror to see how this is turning out so far, because I think it's turning out kind of bad right now. So I cleaned up my eyes a little bit, and to my second color, I'm using this e.l.f. palette that I bought from my campus store. Ooh, what color should I take? I didn't think about this in advance. I'm gonna take this like middle one, right here, this one. I really like the monolid look. Unfortunately, I don't have monolids, so I'm kind of just stuck with working what I got. But like the idea of like it like being eyeliner and eyeshadow, kind of like that look, I love that. Probably need to blend it, even though I don't fully understand what blending is, I guess, but like, would it be like that? Does my makeup look good? Questionable. I blended it out with some of the blush I used to try to get it to be more blended and less like choppy. I don't really know if it did. I don't really know if I did anything I wanted to do there, but you know, I dipped this in my makeup remover wipe to get the remover solution on it to just like clean up how my eyeshadow is, so that's how I clean it. So I'm not done, but I'm gonna take a short break for like half a sec to like chill out. Okay, so I took like a 5-second break to just like chill. Now I'm gonna start my eyebrows with a spoolie. I generally try not to do too much to my brows. Like, I mean, I tweeze them, but like sometimes I fill them in, but like then they usually just look too big or like too dark, like it doesn't match. So I've tried to not do that anymore. I'll put a little bit of the gel from this on it, and then I'll just like brush it through again. Also, I feel like this color is just too light for my brows in general. I like when the brows are like a slightly different color, but it looks like so much better on like blonde people when they're like have dirty blonde hair and then their brows are like mousier, not necessarily darker, just browner. Like, I'm really like that. A really good example of that look is the best friend from Edge of 17, not Haley Steinfeld, her friend who starts dating the brother and that like causes the plot, you know? Her eyebrows are great. So the last thing to do really, oh no, besides highlighter, I need to do mascara. Here. Did I show you the primer that I used? Eyelid primer. But I mean, all my primers are the same brand because I just thought it looked interesting, so I bought it. Or this brand. So yeah, I'm gonna apply eyelash primer now. I really like using eyelash primer. I feel like it really does help the mascara stay longer. So I put on my mascara primer, and while that's drying, I'm gonna put on highlighter. So usually of the two highlighters that I generally use are either the top color from this palette, which is the sweetest candy from Wet n Wild. But ever since I've bought the e.l.f. Prism palette, I've really been using that a lot. So I either use the white or the gold normally for highlighter, depending on how I'm feeling, or sometimes I'll even use both. Decided to use the white today. Maybe I'll run over it with gold again, but right now we're vibing with the white. And I'm probably gonna do my lips after I brush my teeth, because I haven't actually brushed my teeth today, I've just remembered. So I'm gonna do that, because I don't want it to just like come off as I'm brushing my teeth, you know? Not looking that shiny. That's kind of super annoying. Oh god, it's like getting on my eyebrow. This is not what I want. This is not what I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not understand. I can't sing. Please, no one make fun of me in the comments. Yeah, I've decided to go over it with the gold just to give it a little more pop, you know? Maybe it will look better, maybe it won't. Who knows? But we're too far in it now, lads. So, with my low MacBook camera quality, this is how it's really turned out. My highlight, it's like a little pop in, but like, my nose doesn't look as good as it usually does. That's kind of upsetting. Like the highlight. Whatever. So I just did my mascara off camera because it takes too much concentration. I almost said confirmation for me to do it on camera. So my nose is running again. This is great. This is truly peak filmmaking. I can't set it, which is annoying, my makeup. And I could go to the school store and get more setting spray, which is where I bought it in the first place. But will I? Who knows? I have class in 2 hours, so it will be open, I think, after that, so I might. My eyebrow's too bushy. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and contemplate it. See you in a hot minute. So I'm back from brushing my teeth, and I'm always on the fence whether to do lip primer or not, because like I low-key think, I low-key high-key think it doesn't work. My nose is running again. So I low-key high-key think it doesn't work, but like I purchased it, so like I might as well use it, you know? I just realized I never showed you what mascara I used. I used this little one. It is Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara Plus. I don't know how those words go in what order. That's what I used. I need to choose a lipstick now, or like a lip gloss, and like I don't really want to, because like I'm so bad at like pairing stuff like that. But like I gotta, you know, like what even goes. I feel like this lip gloss would. I'll just put it on. But it's like sticky, and I don't really like sticky lip glosses, but it's already on my face now, you know? The color I put is Air Kiss from Clinique. Like, I might take this off and put it on a different color. You can hear my alarm going off in the background. But for now, this will be the color I have on. So I like it because it's like pinky, but it's clear, but it's so sticky, which I don't like. If anyone has any recommendation for lip glosses that aren't sticky, I'll really like that. I've seen that the Wet n Wild ones that I've used haven't been sticky, and I really like those. And I've heard the glossier ones aren't. I really want to get those, but they're like really expensive. So let me know if I should get like a Patreon. I'm kidding. So this is the outro. Subscribe for more if I do upload this. Might not though. This is my face. Thanks for the get ready with me. Just gave me the motivation to like put on makeup today. Content. Yeah, have a good day. Peace.